What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today we have a New York legend in the building. We're talking about a selector from one of the biggest sounds from Brooklyn, New York. We're talking about Earth Ruler. He's also a producer, a radio personality. Listen, this man is busy. You know who we have in the building today? We have Lee Majors in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Yeah. Global people, big up, you don't know, international, locally, domestically, and everything else that's nice.
Yeah. How are you keeping up there in New York right now?
Well, give thanks and praise for life. Give thanks and praise for this platform. I'm here to talk to the people, and you know, because open book, it can ask me anything. I just appreciate this platform, and I appreciate another day above dirt. Because the way things are going right now, you can't call it. Rest in peace to Claude, Moneybag Claude from Jam Can Sound. My brother, father, Jeremy, rest in peace. And Panther, DJ Panther lost his mother from Earth Ruler Sound. So a lot is going on. But we just have to maintain strong and remember to live. To definitely have to live in precaution.
Yes.
Don't live in fear.
Yeah. For sure. I get it, because it's really wild out here, and it's almost like you don't know what to expect, because you're rich, poor, black, white, purple, green, child, old people, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't discriminate, and it's just everywhere right now.
Right. It doesn't have no identity. When it's coming, it's reaching.
Yeah, no, and that's crazy. And how long do you think we're actually going to be in quarantine for right now? What's the temperature like in New York?
Well, you know, as you see, according to situations, they're opening up other states in America, and I totally disagree about that. But you know, like they said in 1918, they tried that before, with the other pandemic, and you see what happened. So I hope that doesn't happen this time around. You know, so and it's so funny, right? And not to be political, the first state really that's planning to open up is Georgia. Yeah. So if you read between the lines, you get what I mean by Georgia in the United States.
Got you.
Got me. Yeah. You gotta be. Yeah, you gotta.
You have to understand what it means. You know what I mean?
You have to understand. So a lot of things in life don't have to be detailish. Just listen, and then you get it. Yeah.
You understand.
Listening is very important.
Yeah. Let's get into the legacy of Lee Majors here. All right. I know when it comes to the sound business, you're a big giant, especially coming out of Brooklyn on the Earth Ruler sound there. When did you actually start playing sound, and what got you into sound business and stuff?
I've been playing sound since, really and truly, I've been knowing myself playing music since like 1975. I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, but not professionally.
Yeah.
Okay, we more in the house situation with family, and they're playing records. And I used to go in a room, and they play give me the records to play, and I used to play on their format. But of course, the unruly person that I am, I used to flip it around and do what I want and get in trouble, and that's how I learned. So I've been playing music. I mean, like on the scene like since 1979.
Wow.
I've DJ amongst Tennessee, Peter Metro, Dominique. Yeah. I used to. There was a sound system in Brooklyn called Love Injection. All who know Brooklyn on Flatbush and Farragut used to be in the basement.
Love Injection.
I used to sing with Love Injection sound from Brooklyn, New York, with Preacher and a dude named Altanari, rest in peace.
Okay.
And then they had the earthquakes, and I could give you so much history about New York City, because of course New York City where I grew up, and that's where I basically got into the culture of the dancehall scene.
Okay, so you started. You were DJing, or you were selecting on Love Injection?
DJ. I really started out as an artist.
Okay.
Selecting was an inbound concept, because I had to learn, because diverse family, we learned all kind of different music. That selecting was like, okay, but I really had that charisma and that poise to entertain people. And so I really wanted to be an artist. 1989, I won the best upcoming DJ in New York City.
What? Were you actually on a song at that time they're DJing, like you follow that song in particular?
Oh yeah, a sound name. Okay, there's so many sound, and I like to, when I address things, I like to talk names because so much people have helped me during my journey.
Yeah,
continue to help me. So I like to definitely big up Warriors International. That was one of the per se one of the sounds, big sounds. And then I joined a sound called Fashion Studio.
Okay.
So Fashion Studio was the sound where I really started to develop my growth. You know what I mean? So Mikey Culture, British Ranks, and oh man, Trini, it was so much of us. Yeah.
Wow. Fashion Culture.
Killer Ranks.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And this was what part of New York was this?
This is Brooklyn, East Flatbush.
Yeah.
East Flatbush, definitely. Yeah. I mean, we used to run up at different parties, and I was like, I don't like to put myself in a category and say, oh, I was the best. I'm not that type of person. A lot of people talk for me, but I was one of the best in Flatbush. So I'm saying, so I was very comfortable at my position, and then my friend, like my brother from another mother, Steve Austin, was one of those who encouraged me to say, listen, take it out of the basement. Let's go higher. Yeah. Let's go higher. So he got a tape from this guy named X, and X gave him a tape with Earth Ruler on it. I'm listening to Earth Ruler, and I'm listening to Bertie Juggle, and I'm like, yo, God. Yo!
What year is this we're talking about?
We're talking about, like, what was it? 91, 92?
Okay.
And I was like, yo, that's Sonia Bud. Yeah. So, my brethren Jocko was telling me about it. And then my next brethren named Uncle Lenny, he was like, yo, Major. And then Terry from Terry Agony was like, yo, and that's how we got the union together,
And this was like 91, you say you joined Earth Ruler?
Like 92 with Ruler. But I was listening to them from before, like listen to their mix CD cassettes.
Yeah. And how long has Earth Ruler actually been around?
If I'm quite sure, from 92 on to now.
Okay. So then they came around the same time you were around. So you joined it right as soon as Earth Ruler started.
No, remember, I've been in the business since like 79. So I've been all over the place. And I've been, upcoming DJ of the year and DJ with Sleepy Wonder and Bubba General and Trevor Sparks and Django Chillon. So the transformation now from around the sound system to as we move on was like difficult. It was one of the because I didn't like that aspect. I didn't like that. I like lift it up, play a part, few, and start DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say, that's what I really like. But it's only for so as you move, reaching out. That was too much.
You need more action. You need more consistent lyrics. That was more or less your thing there. You didn't just want to come on and say 1 and 2 words. You wanted a more active role vocally.
Right. And then I used to play Furgo Digital sound, big up Kitty Ranks. You know what I'm saying? And man, you gotta I'm a Kitty professionally showed me a lot of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, big up Mikey Reds, my uncle Nestor, but Kitty was the one who said, listen, you're gonna play sound or you're gonna look gal. Pick one where you're gonna.
Yeah, for sure.
Discipline. So big up Kitty Rank for that. You know what I mean? So I had to go down in the trenches, and we played a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff with me playing the sound with him and stuff like that.
Furgo Digital. Yeah. So you played Furgo before you played Earth Ruler?
Yes.
And then I guess, so how long were you on Furgo Digital for?
I was on Furgo for like 2 years.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I took a vacation, and then when I came back, I went to college. Then I came back. I started playing Earth Ruler. I heard about the great Earth Ruler.
Yeah. Okay, so then when you transitioned from artist to now MC, it was Furgo Digital was the first one, and then from there you went to college, and then from there Earth Ruler.
I wouldn't say, because I played like other sounds like Desert Storms and stuff like that, but I just kind of I didn't want to let go of that old style of like DJing. Like, nah, man, now I and move on. Anything move on, I roll on. Nah. Some of them, but I mean, that's it.
Wow. So then you linked. How did you even link with the man them from Earth Ruler?
Yeah, like I said, big up to Jacko. You know what I'm saying? Jacko made the link, and Uncle Lenny. Uncle Lenny made the link. Steve Austin made the link. Terry Agony. So it was just destined, destined to happen. I was kind of skeptical at first.
Okay.
Because it's unknown territory, unknown waters, like a bunch of people that I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they gladly accepted me, and I accepted them. I mean, I had to audition to come on the sound, and that's funny.
What did you have to do?
I had to audition, like, yo, let me hear what you have.
Yeah.
So they put on music. I don't know none of the dubs, no nothing. I just went in there like, yo, let's clash.
Yeah.
They was like, huh?
Yeah.
You don't know nothing over here. I don't care. Let's go.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow, right there. And was Earth Ruler at that time there, were they the big heavy sound that we know them to be, or they were on the rise at that time there?
Now, one of the greatest things about Earth Ruler, I came and see things there. You know what I'm saying? It was just music was there, talent was there, and now just added on to what they had. You know what I'm saying? Definitely added on.
Yeah, no, that's big there, especially because I know you, Berkey Kill Quick, Jacko, couple more of them. Whenever you hear Earth Ruler,
a piece of Snake,
yes,
big up Fuller and Foodie and Pablo. Wow, it's so much. Like Earth Ruler. That name Earth Ruler doesn't just come by as like this Earth Ruler and just a name. It has a meaning. It united a whole bunch of different people. Different backgrounds and different cultures together into one, musical sensation.
That's true. And what was your first night on Earth Ruler, like a big dance on Earth Ruler? What was that like?
Well, the first night on Earth Ruler was amazing. It was funny because, like I said, I played a sound called Fashion Studio, and we used to have a rivalry with LP International.
Okay.
Right. So DJing, and we battled all the time, and we like era leaders, and wow, it was amazing because when I came home from college, I asked Puma, can I join this sound? And Puma told me no, he already have a youth. And I said, who's the youth? It was Starfish. And I know Puma since before Christ and after death. So I was like, okay. Okay, so I wasn't mad. I said, because every time I got rejected, it made me stronger.
For sure. You
know what I'm saying? Even when I even checked Soul Supreme, I got rejected because I'm not a family member. I'm not, So it got me stronger. Most of my musical career is based on people denying me.
For sure.
Denying me access.
Yeah.
So the first night was in, I believe it was in Flamingo, in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
And LP, they had a personal rivalry with me.
Okay.
And they had Earth Ruler too, but they didn't really. And they put it on. I didn't, no excuse.
Yeah.
I didn't know the tunes them as good as yet, but no excuse. I hold that L.
Yeah.
We hold that L, and I got fired. Everything.
What?
Yeah, I got fired. I'm the king of getting fired.
Yeah. What because did you do to get fired?
I'm unruly. I'm unruly. I don't live by law and order.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
And it's not even a problem. You know what it is? I will not be denied. Don't tell me no and I can't do it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I can't do it. Especially because when I came around Earth Ruler, they had a whole bunch of beautiful, magnificent arsenal of weapons, musical weapons. And more time they were like, juggle it because that's what I was like, nah, bruh.
Yeah.
People shall not exist no more. Let's walk in, people dance. No.
Yeah.
I'm not having it. I'm not here with all of these beautiful things that's given on to us to watch it and be like, da da dee da da. Let's see who. No, sir. King today. Music.
Okay. So you were the warhead that came and said, "Hey, let's get the show on the road."
No, they had more warheads on the sound, but
Yeah.
it's like I was the one that didn't just care. Just like, let's go.
Yeah. Right now.
I was a spokesperson.
Yeah.
Like the outlandish, unruly spokesperson.
So your first big one was with LP, and this is, I guess, 92 also?
Now, I can't recall the years. I'm not good like Radigan. Big up yourself, Radigan. You know?
Yeah.
In the 90s, early 90s.
That's early 90s. Okay, so then from LP, you took the L on that one there. So where did you go to next? What was the next big clash in Earth Ruler?
Okay. Well, we had a revenge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The next dance was at a place called Lib One.
Yeah.
Across the street from a place called High Room on Flatbush Avenue over there.
Okay.
Many people don't know that name, High Room, but High Room. And we caught them, Lib One, and I never forget that day because it was Mother's Day.
Okay.
And Stirfish told me nicely about my mother on Mother's Day, and I was like, "Gosh, Mother's Day, bro, she can't get a break,"
Yeah.
So I got it, and then we destroyed them.
Wow.
We destroyed them.
Yeah.
We destroyed them, and I mean, we really destroyed them.
Mm-hmm. And that was. So then now we're one for one.
We're 1-for-1 right now.
Okay. So then where was the third time that you guys met up now?
We used to clash like religiously, it could be a bar mitzvah, it could be a wedding, it could be a christening, it could be.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anytime we buck up, I mean, like I never forget the time that we was going to California, and I was like, Stairfish, like, not tonight, bro, because I gotta go to California. All right, and I want to keep my voice. Stairfish said, California, what? Please, the man, them, I don't know who did it, but somebody some Mason the dance. I sprayed Mason the dance.
Yeah.
That was like a wasted trip in California. I couldn't even barely talk because of that mace they sprayed in Starlight Ballroom. I mean, we used to have some intense.
Yeah.
Because remember, I'm from Flatbush. I live in Flatbush.
Yeah.
And Ruler basically Crown Heights. So I was kind of in the middle.
Got you.
You know what I mean? So we made it work.
And where's LP from?
LP's from Flatbush.
Okay, so then these are the two giants on Flatbush always fighting for territory.
No, okay. Earthwood is, basically like Crown Heights, like Midwood and Maple Street, Sterling Street. You know what I'm saying? On that side there, basically. But I'm the one that's from Flatbush. So I used to have to travel from Flatbush to Crown Heights to practice.
Yeah.
And, stuff like that. So I was kind of like the middle person in the middle, and you know what I mean? Why you go by that side the fuck? So whatever I mean, move up.
Yeah.
Stink like.
Because and especially these times, late 80s, early 90s, New York is hot like fire right now. Fire. You know what I mean? And this is leading up to one of the most legendary clashes in clash history. We're talking about the Earth Ruler versus King Addies in Biltmore Ballroom.
Right.
All right. Walk us. Listen.
I always talk about that dance.
We need to take time with this one. I need every description about this dance. Make it as vivid as possible because that's legendary.
I mean, that dance, I can honestly say I could write a book about just that dance.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I had a lot of team support personally. Like, rest in peace to my brethren Ratan. Some of my brethren them,
Yeah.
And we used to always practice in my house on 37th Street. And I used to always look in the mirror. They used to always tell me, look in the mirror. Tell me what you see. And that built up my strength.
Yeah.
Built up my know-how. So the Biltmore thing was like, I never forget. That remember said me, we just joined an Earth Ruler team, showed me so much love. They always had my back. Yeah. One family. But my crew too, they was like, yo, Major, you want to be a household name, right? You and your team could be a household name. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You got to do it. It took a lot of strength out of me personally. It took a lot of, we practiced day in, day out, day in, day out, eat, sleep, drink this clash.
Yeah.
The whole team, team effort. Because we knew, enough respect reaching out to Starkey down the General, Jetty down, Father Sprocket. I mean, we knew we need to be heard. We needed to be heard. So we were a different sensation. We was a different sensation as in we was juggling clashing. You understand? With speed and momentum.
So you guys originally invented that style there.
Yes, Earth Tula do not get the credit for that.
Okay.
And I mean start that thing there about hey, I started that. We started that. Earth Tula. I'm the one. Mataran, the whole of them gone with it.
Yeah. I didn't realize that.
Enough things we're starting a dance hall, but this is true. We claim greatness. We know we're going to reinvent ourselves, so we're going to do different greatness. Because we've done different greatness. I have one of them ones. Don't make nobody fool you. Tell about Sky Juice. Sky Juice did his thing and all of that. Big up Sky Juice. But I was the one who used to part dance and all of them things that like the Red Sea. And I run up and down in the middle of the floor and go around the club them.
Yeah.
I did that. Earth with energy.
Yeah.
So now leading up to the Earth with and Addies, we watched him. I watched him for because it's like I told somebody else before. Like I was supposed to join Addies. Addies was supposed to be the first song I joined.
What?
When I came home from college. Yeah.
Get out.
Ethan, love Ethan. Enough respect to Ethan and Addy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I met Ethan up at Biltmore Ballroom.
Hold on 1 second. There is somebody named Addy?
Of course. Of course.
Did not know that, boss.
There is somebody called Addy. And it's not an informative thing. I'm just giving you historical. Addy is allegedly, I heard, is Ethan's cousin. Yeah. But I met Addy.
Yeah.
Addy gave me cassettes when I came home from college to play. His thing got kind of tied up there. But yeah, so we I met Ethan up at Biltmore Ballroom. Yeah. Right? Because he wanted to introduce me to Babyface. And boy, I got such an attitude. He had such an attitude. He didn't even give me a chance to open my mouth. He said, "Me not play with no soul, no boy."
Sounds like Face.
Yeah, I said, all right, you cool with it. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because even before that, we had a confrontation. Like, I was playing early juggling for Furgo Digital, and he was playing, his juggling for Addies, because Addies versus Furgo in Biltmore. And I was playing early juggling. And then instead of him, the proper way, get on the mic and say, "Next song coming." Yeah. Then man turn off the music and walk over to the side of Biltmore and call me all kind of name and say, "Play a song." What? Then me try to rush him, and then they dread them hold me back and say, "Youth, I know your time, youth. Take time, kiddie," I'm gonna say, all right. So all of those things grew a lot of one of these days, buddy. So we got to Biltmore. Bertie had to change and do what he had to do. So I had the dub box. So I just started selecting, and I remember some of the songs that Addies had, because I knew Addies couldn't match us in juggling. Okay. So I said, all right, we're gonna juggle out some of his strengths, some of his bounties, and then we're gonna play Earth Ruler. Earth Ruler away. Yeah. And we did that, and Jacko and Snake was tuning up. I was selecting. I was having a good old time, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was having a good old time. So an incident happened. It was a true story that I talked that, an incident happened, and Babyface had his stuff with him and he ran. You know what I'm saying? And he had his stuff on him, so I said that on the mic. And it was, I've never in my life up to today been to a clash like that, because I felt like it was do or die for Earth Ruler.
That's how serious it was.
I felt that we had, I felt that we had to seek that opportunity. We felt that way. Yeah. And it's not all about me. We felt that way, but I was just like, I was determined, like, I'm gonna make us a household name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy there. And then, so then first round, you guys came in and started to juggle out their box, and then you started to do your own Earth Rulers box. So then what happened by you got to round 2 now?
Well, but now like I can't recall because you know what I mean. I feel like I've been through so much battles.
Yeah.
Like oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
I mean it was just like round 2. We kept on going, and you know he couldn't big up Addies. Don't get it twisted. The check for Addies song. Addies song are one of my favorite sounds. I'm not like these selectors up here who be up here and they be lying. Yeah. They know they got some sounds that they really like and admire their box.
Yeah.
Babyface, I don't care what nobody tell me. Babyface is one of the greatest engineers and sound who put music together.
You get it.
You hear me? But you know that bully tactic. We wasn't going for it.
Got you.
We were okay. Earth Ruler to me was the sound that brought like Jamaican Americans together, as in like parents born in Jamaica. You know, you born here, Panamanian American, Panama, all cultures. We were like a youthful movement. You know what I'm saying? And we wouldn't have been denied. So we didn't like discriminate and stuff like that. Also, we just like the vibes, man. We had an energy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you see what even that class year, a lot of people, even when you listen back to the audio, it sounds like you guys are leading most of the dance going through there. But then now when they face paid the Bereshamon, was it? The quarter to 3?
The Bereshamon fire?
It was fire or quarter. It was some Beres that completely leveled the place.
Oh, quarter to 3.
Yes.
Yeah. And Big Belly Youth, aka Rush Shiloh.
Yeah.
Yes, Rush Shiloh used to play music with Addies, hang around the crew. And I'm big up Rush Shiloh, my singer.
Yeah, no, that one there turned the dance, and then the real song that really sealed the dance was the Ninja Man and
Bounty.
Yes.
You know, I love talk about that Ninja Man and Bounty because I keep it honest. Sometimes too honest.
Okay.
Yo, me say, them time the Ninja Man, you know, Ninja Man was going through his journey. So I hear Ninja Man, I said, all right, Ninja Man, okay. You see when Bounty come in, my knees start wobbling, brother. I said, yo, what that?
Yeah.
And then what made it worse is Addies people had some firecrackers going on and they're just celebrating like you think you was in a different country, like something really going on. And then we retaliated. I mean, with Ice Cream Love, with Johnny Osborne and Reggie Stepper, and we had our own little firecracker background. I mean, a lot of people say that song defined the dance.
Yeah.
But I definitely see totally opposite because when we went tune for tune, we was beating them up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was a magnificent song if I didn't hear one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So big up Babyface and Addies same way, you know what I'm saying?
Did that dance actually finish? Was there a deciding winner in that dance?
Excuse me?
In the Earth Ruler and Addies dance, was there actually a decided winner?
No.
Yeah.
No. There was no, but you know, it just left room for who won, who took the dance and who was who took it over and all that good stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So up to now, a lot of people say Ruler was winning until that point, and then that was a great thing. We have them talking. Was that 1993 or 2?
Yeah, it was. I think it was 3.
3. And look what we're 2020. That's magnificent. 27 years.
That's insane. You know what I mean? And people remember pinpoints of where exactly things had happened. As I said, the Ninja Man Bounty, but then that dance had ended because it had got shot up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that,
I got escorted through. I didn't even know Biltmore Ballroom had a tunnel,
yeah, okay,
and they took me out the tunnel.
yeah.
Cause they was like, "Yo, Major, John, know me. I hear some things."
Mhm.
I said, "Why you out here?" Them said, "No, we have to send you home." They put me in that car.
Yeah,
They put me to the point of a point. I said, "Go in your car and go home." But I felt shady,
yeah,
and I went home and I came back because I didn't. I left my team. I don't do that.
yeah, for
See what I'm
sure.
saying?
We came together, we leave together.
You're right. But I mean, after that, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all. Like after that dance,
Yeah,
everywhere we went, everywhere I stood up, everywhere, every dance,
yeah,
like I don't know, like I can't say they want to personally do something to me, but boy,
yeah.
it was crazy.
Wow. And if
It was real.
remember,
It wasn't a joke war. It was real. It was a real war. Real war.
yeah, especially dealing with Addies, because Addies was almost like the God sound of Brooklyn that time there. And then who the other kings would be an LP and an Earth Ruler, but like the pinnacle was King Addies, and they were serious sound.
They were I consider them the evil emperor.
Yeah.
Because at that time they didn't want to give us no dance. They didn't want to give LP a dance. They didn't want to give Earth. They tried to shun us out. Like
got you. Yeah.
We only dealing with Black Scorpio and Bodyguard and Furgo Digital and Sons Junior. That next generation per se, they didn't want us. Soul Supremes and Thunderbolts and Spectrum. They didn't want us with them in that league.
But I guess it was a point where, okay, you know what? We just got to do this and get it over with, because Earth Ruler so hot, LP so hot, we have to face off with them someplace, somehow.
Yeah, that's what basically, and this promoter, big up himself streetwise, he tried to put it together and stuff like that. People want to see it. It was a hot topic. Who would win the dance, because we were young and hot. There was experience and hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So big up to the man there from Schenectady days, guy. I think Addies easy.
Did you guys ever actually clash again?
Yeah, we did clash again. We clashed in Trinity Hall.
Yes.
Trinity Hall. And Babyface walked out the dance. Yeah. I remember that one. And then I think two more times after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the biggest one was the one in Biltmore, where that actually shut down Biltmore. Nothing kept after that.
And at the time. That was a ruthless day, bro. Listen, man, come in there with some buckets full of like foods. They lit up the garbage bags. I mean the garbage bins, and throwing the garbage bins on each side, like one side east versus west. Yeah. And they were throwing bottles and other things at each other, and whoever get hit. I'm with more there. Yo, I didn't want to talk on it, but if I could survive Biltmore John or Star, Corona, circle. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it, because I don't know where I live it.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know what? Before we even get through this Biltmore era, give us another wicked dance Earth Ruler played in Biltmore, because Biltmore is a legendary place, especially for us outside of New York. You hear about it, but you've never been there to know, okay, this is Biltmore here. Give us another.
I mean the battles with LP were like, LP, and even with Spectrum and Stereosonic, and those are memorable for me, because at the end of the day, we all are friends today.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I remember there was supposed to be a world clash with Earth Ruler, Silverhawk, Stereosonic, and Saxon.
What?
So Saxon never showed up.
Yeah.
I guess, promoter, whatever. And we put it on Silverhawk. You know what I said?
What?
Yeah, put it on Silverhawk.
You don't remember? I'm gonna ask you again, just if you remember. You don't remember the year, do you?
No, I don't remember the year. Of course, now I got the flyers. Yeah. I don't remember the year right now.
And who was playing Silverhawk that time there?
Ballsy.
Okay, so then this is original, early Silverhawk before Richie Poe came around.
Yeah, before Richie Poo, definitely big up, rest in peace to my brethren Jerry. Jerry used to play
Yeah.
cigar. My brethren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, Biltmore era. Want to get into some of your dubs, all right? Cause anybody
yeah.
knows Earth Ruler, one of your dubs that you guys have the one artist you guys have the most dubs is Buju Banton. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be a shocker to the world, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
I guess because our selectors magnify Buju Banton a lot, and we love
Yeah.
Buju Banton.
Hmm.
Because I'm gonna tell you how the Buju Banton thing started. The Buju Banton thing started. We was all in a meeting,
Hmm.
and we said we need an artist to like help define the sound, like say our DJ per se.
Okay.
And we ran through some names, and me and Bertie was like, "Yo, Bounty," and we was
Yeah.
like, "Nah." Seemed like Addies got like a musical grip on them, so
Yeah.
we was like, "Yo, Buju Banton," and then it just worked out that way.
Yeah.
Buju Banton, like big up Buju Banton. Yeah, anytime I laugh, people, it's something that, what I'm saying? I want to
Yeah.
say, but I'm just gonna keep it like, yeah, but big up Buju Banton.
Yeah.
Nothing bad. Big up
Mm.
DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buju, the truth, like I said, through the MCs and everybody like to magnify, but we got a lot of bounty back there too. So
Okay. But
yeah.
it's just Buju is we say, okay, you're pushing Buju, so then this is really, as we said, the Buju song, but it's really there's a lot of bounty there also.
Yes, there's a wide variety.
Hmm.
Wide variety. Like, like a lot of people would never think, but like we have over like 30 baby wings.
What?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I saw, like, but I wasn't even supposed to say that. Not
Yeah.
because they didn't tell me not to say, but I just want to run up in somebody
Yeah.
who gonna think say, ain't no daddy. Yeah, understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, one thing that though I give the management and team, like we just had a variety of selections that we cut. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just specific, like, okay, we're gonna sit there and cut Terry Ganzi all day or this one all day. Everybody got their fair share now.
Yeah. And who actually used to cut the dubs?
Father Sprocket.
Father
Sprocket,
Mhm.
Father Sprocket, Dreddy Dan,
Mhm.
Culture C, even that, cut some dubs here and there. Bertie, we all had our inputs.
Yeah. Yeah, because some of the rhythms you would hear Earth Ruler play some of those exclusive rhythms. It's like, holy smokes, where are you guys getting this stuff from?
You know, I have to, like I said, it's a team, definitely a team collective effort at most of the time.
Mhm.
Father Sprocket, Dreddy Dan,
Mhm.
Culture C, wherever it went, like it was just the way Sprocket envisioned the sound to be,
Yeah.
that's where it helped to be. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. And
So everybody had their input.
that's true. And what are some of your favorite dubs in the box? Give me three of your favorite dubs. Three.
Ooh. I'm not gonna put them on order.
No problem.
'Cause
No problem.
I won't put them on order, but one of my favorite. Wow, you got me really thinking because there's so much of them.
Yeah.
Really, they're really a lot. But
Give me
um,
three and then why.
okay, Mega Banton.
Okay.
Okay, them say them are gone, man. Sight the ruler and a run. Them are no bad boy.
Mhm.
Okay, because it seemed like every time Mega Banton gave Airful of Dubs, it was like an exceptional energy. Like, if you really like yourself, like if you're really into sounding and music, you can tell when an artist is hungry and craving to do a special.
1000%.
Yeah. And then my favorite artist in the whole world, I don't run from it. I don't deny it. I mean, I went on tour with him. I was a host with him and I was a groupie. I ain't
Okay.
gonna go on it.
Yeah.
Dennis Brown.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, Earthwell is the only sound in the world to play Deceiving Girl on dubplate. Yeah. So that's definitely like Deceiving Girl is one of them. And
Yeah.
another one, I would say wow, Sean 14.
Sean
This young
14.
man from Sean 14 from Barbican. He
Yeah.
passed away. A song called Ganja Baby.
Got you.
That's Earthweller's anthem, one of our anthems.
Yeah.
So and there's many more, but that's just on top of the young cranium,
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Since we're at the topic of Buju, also give me a top 3 Buju that you love. Also,
Around the sound. Wow. Okay, you see me?
yeah,
I guess because I'm coming from the core days. I like when Buju I ride a rhythm,
yeah,
and he's taking his time.
yeah.
Not saying he's going exceptionally fast, but
Mhm.
I like when because you get to hear the crust.
Yeah,
You get to hear all of that.
one
You know what
hundred
I'm saying? So,
percent.
yeah, and then I don't care what anybody say.
Mhm.
And I said this to somebody the other day.
Yeah,
Buju Banton is the king of the Punani rhythm. So I don't want to hear
1000%.
nobody say
Yeah,
nothing else.
yeah,
When that Punani rhythm come on, you better
yeah,
circle and sit down and let
yeah.
Buju go do it. Not
Let him
saying
go
he's not the
mix
king in
himself,
other things now.
Yeah,
Huh?
let
Yeah,
him go mix
not to
himself.
take
Yep.
nothing away from the DJ.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you asked one of my favorite Bujus, right?
Yeah, 3 of your favorite Buju Earth Ruler dubs.
Oh, Destiny, of course. Because that song that song started a movement.
Hmm.
That song started a movement of that song, and Earth Ruler Family had a lot to do with that whole orchestrating that whole vibe of that song, the actual
Okay,
song.
what do you
So,
mean?
as in a sense of all of them together, and everybody had an input of the song, because basically it wasn't a record yet. It was just like going to the studio
Yeah,
and we all sat down and hold a vibe, wherever the vibe was,
yeah,
you know. Destiny,
hmm,
hand me the storyboard, what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Because it was an Earth Tool Slim thing, was definitely totally unique,
hmm,
because we mixed the Slim thing with him.
yep.
So that was one. That's the next one, and I'm sure I've bring disgrace.
Yes, yes,
Show
yes.
up kicking at your face and
Yeah. Mm.
I mean, yeah. Leave me as a stripe. Big up Buju Banton, Gargamel, Bazulu. You know what I'm saying? But
Crazy,
like I said,
crazy.
man, like Earth Ruler didn't just say like, okay, this artist alone. Every artist that gave us that opportunity, to
Mhm.
cut. We was even supposed to cut a Super Cat back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
unfortunately, it happened, and it didn't happen, and so much things, man. There's so
yeah,
much that we could sit there and talk about Earth Ruler for like 5 hours. Big up my
yeah,
song. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I didn't know it was that serious. Okay, you brought up a good point. 3 artists that you guys tried to get on dub, but you did not get on dub. Earth Ruler.
Well, I'm gonna tell you because usually you don't let out the secret because someone's gonna try to play on the weakness. You know it already.
Yeah,
Jimmy Cliff. We had a chance to get Jimmy Cliff,
yeah.
but I mean we was like Super Cat. Okay.
Mhm.
I can't think of nobody else at this time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, those two.
What happened with the Jimmy Cliff situation?
The Jimmy Cliff was just timing. This little timer was off. The
Yeah,
time was off, but it was there and it was ready to be done because, we had very great links with Steely and Clevie. You know what I'm saying? From Silverhawk.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And we were like, Father Sprocket and them was like real close.
Okay.
So that was supposed to happen. Yeah, we were really supposed to happen.
Yeah. It just
Super
did.
Cat, we got to Jamaica,
Yeah.
everything, and then a misfortune happened, and then he wasn't doing no dubs. Big up yourself, Super Cat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
Wow. It's
yeah,
it's
but
so crazy what actually gets away that people don't really know. You try your best to get it and it just didn't work out.
yeah, because you know what was a weird one? Snow. Like when
Yeah.
we got Snow,
Yeah. Yeah.
I said, okay, I knew the song, but I didn't know it was so big in the
Yeah.
sense of, oh, but Informer, Earth, Wind, and Like a Flame. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And the response it got, I was like, really?
Yeah.
And now that's one of the anthems too. People ask it. request the snow because a lot of people apparently don't got snow and dub.
Yeah, no, especially he did a wicked run like back in the early 90s. It was like Earth Ruler, Super D, Stone Love, a lot of those songs back then. But then after that, he just disappeared, and there was no songs that came after that had those. So if you're still around, you would have those snow dubs there.
Yes. And thank God for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never look at nothing like, oh, I don't get that already, and blah, blah, blah. No, man, every opportunity that you get to seize and artists, spend the time in the studio with you for every reason. Big up. I mean, I got some experience like in the studio with Sprague bands and, oh, man, this is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cutting dubs or actually producing?
No, cutting dubs.
Yeah.
Cutting dubs, Arrow Studio in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? And then Earth Ruler had a per se studio, Sapphire Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that was Earth Ruler Studio? That's
what Father Sprocket is as part of Earth Ruler. So that's Earth Ruler Studio, you would say.
Yeah. I didn't realize that, but they were cutting dubs. That studio wasn't around for too long though.
No, it wasn't around for too long. It wasn't about halfway through, and then it's still going on right now. He still has Sapphire Studio right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so Sapphire Studio still exists.
Yeah, I remember when they first came out, you started to see those Sapphire dubs. So
yes,
yeah. Jammies, the arrows, Roof and all that. But Sapphire, just where are these dubs coming from? What are these here?
Yeah, it was good. Big up, enough respect, reaching out because at that time it was him and Lita that was running the program. Yeah.
That used to be from Arrows originally.
Right.
Yeah. Big. Let's get into two more of your clashes, and then we'll get more into Lee Major legacy here. What were two other? Because I know you and LP have crazy history. I know you guys clashed up until 2019. You guys are still clashing.
Correct.
You and Addies, you guys crazy history there. Last Dancing, Biltmore, plus a couple more after that. Now, who else did you really war with that really took it to them?
I believe I saw it. I saw an interview with Black Cat. Panther. Okay. Big up Panther. You know what I'm saying? With you. I believe Panther was with you talking to Panther, correct?
Yeah. Couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Panther was nice, a nice rivalry. You know what I'm saying? We clashed about 2-3 times.
Okay.
I know he won one. And we beat him ever since after that. But one thing I like about him is that he just keep on going like it don't go so. It's just he's just like like he has tunnel vision when it comes to sound clash. No disrespect, but he's and it's not like me. If we took an L, I'm gonna say I took an L. You know what I'm saying? No, but not him. He won everything in God's creation. Hey, listen. If it rocks his boat and it makes his ego feel like he never lost a clash, even though I did hear him admit that he lost a clash, but because we beat him in Atlanta, we beat him in New York. We beat this dude all over the place. We even beat him in Albany Manor.
Yes. That was a late 90s. That was like a 99 or something like that.
2000 maybe.
Yeah. I originally got the cassette from Don Lu when I used to come to New York a lot. I used to come all the time, and I remember that one there. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Back then, Bodyguard. No, we never clashed Bodyguard.
Never clashed him.
No. Big up Johnny.
Yeah, that's strange.
Who else again? I mean, a lot of local sounds that we clashed, and another sound was Soldier One. Big up Soldier
Bermuda.
From Bermuda.
And those guys, yep.
Magic. Good people. I mean, the first time we and Magic had a musical confrontation was in Biltmore Ballroom.
Okay.
And that time, Babyface is his cheerleader. I'm not going to back off of this because Babyface is a very emotional guy.
Yeah.
So big up yourself, Babyface, EMC way. And you can tell me about my mother and all of that you want. I don't care, bro. We right here.
Yeah.
Outside. Yeah, so yeah, so he was cheerleading for them and stuff like that, and you know, some firecrackers happened and try to get me to run, and I ain't run. I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So now when I went to, it was like almost like a Biggie and a Biggie situation going to California.
Yeah.
So we got a clash back with them in Bermuda, and they told me that, you know, I can't come to Bermuda. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my game plan back in the days, I used to want to get you frustrated.
Yeah.
Frustrated so you can hate me, so you lose your focus. I could tell my game plan now, because at the end of the day, that doesn't work no more. That intimidation, and it wasn't a bulliness.
Yeah.
It's just that we all from the Caribbeans, or you know, national, you know, and nobody wants to hear about your mother.
Yeah.
And that was my tactic. That's the first thing I said off the gate. Suck your, yeah. So you would get mad. You want to fight me, but you can't.
Yeah.
So, you know, they say, yo, Major, don't go to Bermuda with that suck your mother thing. They won't get you. I say, go up them on the first introduction, man. Yo, blood, I ain't gonna lie to you, blood. About 50 man or 100 man have buckle for fling off for me in a Bermuda.
Yeah, they love the bottles out there. Yep.
Yeah, them line me up for buckle me out of the thing, you know?
Yeah.
But hear me now, not me. I say, listen, the only reason why me tell Magic forgot, because Magic is a rare, and him not defend Bermuda, right? Yeah. And blah, blah, and him not big up this crew and that crew there. Oh, you mean, man, the back of them go down now, you know, come down, watch the back of them, and he's down now, you know?
Yeah.
You see, I say?
Yeah.
So we get out of that one, then, man. We get out of that one, then. Since Bermuda's been like my second home.
Soldier One,
Bermuda. So big up Soldier One Magic. Them have a Rastafari box there.
Okay.
Yeah.
From time.
Yes.
From time.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Canada before?
No. I never been to Canada, because one time I play LP International, and I'm a dip on the mic in one dance, and I tell, Puma, I'm change my name to Randolph Scott.
Yeah.
Puma go get the people immigration about Randolph Scott. Yo, we get deported right back to America. Here, brother. Yo, the man them say, yo, this is the closest you're gonna get to Canada. They let me look through the whole, like the whole airport little situation. The man them put me back on the plane, because they say I'm trying to come in the country illegally. You know what I say?
Yeah.
Big up to my brethren Face from Stereosonic. Now you there. Because they let him free through the country. And he said, nah, if Major ain't going in the country, me not going. So 2 hours we get deported.
So it's supposed to be a dance with Earth Ruler, and who was supposed to be coming to
No, at that time I was playing on LP. So it was supposed to LP International.
Hold on. You played LP.
And I played Soul Supreme.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that, because I remember earlier in the story you told me, say, yeah, you went to Puma, talked to him, you said, yeah, there's no room. So I figured you just passed that.
This was after the fact, and after all of that. You know, I guess it was at that time it was destined.
Yeah.
Because Puma was the first person to take me to England. And
Okay.
Kick up Love Injection on 4x4 Exodus, like, whoa.
How long were you on LP for?
I think it was 3 years.
Who was on LP at that time then?
There's Puma and I.
Where was Stirfish at that time?
Stirfish started. Listen, I'm always in DJ mode, so you gotta forgive me, because I'm about to say something stupid. But he was a liberal love.
Okay.
As I know this is gonna be seen all over the world.
Stereo Swimmers. Yeah, where was Stereo Swimmers?
Yo, yeah. Mano Fish. He was on the liberal love. He's playing for Go-Go Feds.
Yeah. So then So you guys just basically made some checker moves where it's like, okay, they swapped out Stereo Fish to go to Libra, and you swapped out. Where were you before you got to LP?
I was just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you weren't on Earth Ruler yet.
No.
And then you went to LP.
No, I was on Earth Ruler. Then I left. Then I left. We had a disagreement, and then I went to LP.
This is this is getting crazier by the second.
Yeah, there's more to tell you, but I guess after the fact, when the interview, you'll find out more when people tell you, like, yo, you didn't know Major did this, Major did that. There's much more to tell you,
Like what? Please, you know what? You just keep jumping out of the window right now. First with the Soul Supreme and the LP. Yeah. What else is there?
Yeah. I was supposed to play Addies first. So I almost played every New York hot song, if they want to call it that. And I want the world to know it's not that I'm not loyal. It's nothing to do with loyalty. It's what it has to do with is that when you're appreciated, where you're appreciated at. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I always maintain a job to take care of my family. So it wasn't about, Major, a hot girl, a skethead. You want to play this song and that, because I've been dubbed that way a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that. It's where you're appreciated at.
Got you. So so let's go down this LP Earth Ruler road for 1 second. What happened made you leave Earth Ruler and then go to LP, and then what happened in LP to make you leave there and go back to Earth Ruler?
It was, brothers, man.
Yeah.
Brother, when you brothers seem to always get in disagreement.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Family. And then I just felt that, Earth Ruler wanted to grow. Like if we all watched the thing with Michael Jordan and the Bulls.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to a dynasty team?
Yeah.
Why would you want to break a team down and they're doing good? So Earth Ruler want to continue growing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, like I said to you, like you're not gonna tell me that I can't do this. Like I'm not playing music no more. So that's not per se. That's all I know. I've been playing music from I even know what sound like a voice.
Yeah.
Because I grew up that way with my family. So nobody can tell me. Only person can tell me stop playing music is father. The father.
Yeah.
It's the only person.
All right.
So I wasn't gonna stop.
Yeah. And you're talking about this was a situation with Earth Ruler why you left to go to LP.
Well, like I said, that's in general consensus. That's not per se Earth Ruler, but I just said, nah, man, I'm gonna keep on going and keep my talents going.
Yeah.
So LP gave me the opportunity, and we went to England and we did some damage, man.
What was it like actually going to LP where this has been your rival for like years upon years?
Like from 1984. What it was like is like it was I felt like maybe finally home.
Okay.
Because we grew up together. So I figured we were finally home. You know what I'm saying? But my final home is Earth Ruler. That's the only home at the end of the day. But at that time I felt that was the final home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee, you're just I'm trying to go in a nice line.
I know you're trying to figure this out right now. Like, whoa.
We were just going in a nice line, getting up to the late 2000s and stuff, and then you just threw in a curveball like, whoa, hold on there, what's that? And the thing with it is, originally when I came into the business professionally, it was selling music like cassettes, VHS. Then we went to CDs, DVDs, and stuff like that. So I remember a lot of these dances and stuff, but there's so much stuff that's happened in life, you can't remember all of these moments.
Exactly.
I don't remember that Majors was over here, and then I don't remember all of those stuff there, but I have a lot of cassettes though.
Right.
Yeah, wow, that's big here. As I said, okay, let's just try to get back to where we're going here now. Biggest rival till even this day is Earth Ruler and LP. Okay.
Right.
So 2019, you guys had a clash, and this is now like the modern clash because now there's Killer D over on LP, him and Puma,
Right.
and then with you guys, there's Scorpion, which has been around for a while. Marijuana,
Yes.
yes, and who else was there that night? You were there that night. I think it was four of you guys that was there that night.
No, unfortunately, I wasn't there.
You weren't there that night.
No, I wasn't there that night because unfortunately, and I want the world to know this because it was no joke. It was really sick. I mean, my son was in a position where you know it could have been fatal.
Got you.
So it wasn't even picking. It wasn't even an option. Right.
Not at all.
My son. So I had to be there for my son.
Mhm.
And it wasn't even a hard decision. It was a hard result musically. What happened after. I was, kind of very upset because of course I was upset because like what's going on with me, my personal life, and then, the end results of the Earth Ruler LP kind of really got me upset.
Yeah. So it's so wild. With Earth Ruler, what's you guys' plans for 2020 right now? What's in the box? What's direction you're really looking to take the song right now?
We were supposed to do a Sound for Dead, but with this world crisis was going on, there's no Sound for Dead. They rescheduled it for October 23rd.
Okay.
But let's see. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a zero. But Earth Ruler, we're doing a lot of things for our community. Also, you know what I'm saying, giving back and doing events and stuff like that, to keep the community together.
Yeah.
I mean, Earth Ruler, and it's, what's just great about Earth Ruler, it's just not just New York based. We have a team in Jamaica. Yeah, Kata and Gilly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Blue. And then we have Banton and Scorpion in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
We have myself,
Mm-hmm.
Genesis, Marijuana in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
So, we there's Earth Ruler movement,
Yeah. Wow. I didn't realize the team was really that big because yes, we know Panta and Scorpion.
Right.
I think Scorpion and probably Panta came to Toronto before.
Yes, I believe they did.
Yeah, I think several times he's been up here.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. When it comes to that intelligent argument, that's Scorpion all day, every day. You know what I mean?
To me, Scorpion is one of those MCs that's superly underrated.
Yeah, for sure. 1000%.
And I don't have that much MCs to say because I am a fan of the sport.
Of course.
I am a super fan. And I have people that I like to listen to. I could say, well, I don't have to work or I don't have to, I can enjoy myself. Yeah. And this Scorpion is one of them.
Yeah.
Scorpion is one of them. This other dude from King Ramsey Sound.
Okay.
Okay. And when Sparks was active from Cosmic Sound.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? There's so much talented MCs out there, like, that I get entertained. Even and there's no biases. Even Jimmy Swift makes me laugh.
Yes, man.
Yeah, because they say things out their mouth that just whoa. That's how I like an MC. Like, just reckless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And even though what I'm calling himself now, the new legend.
Yeah.
Babyface.
Yeah.
Man, give himself the legend.
Yeah,
I love it. You can't beat this. You can't beat this game. You can't beat it.
No, it's wild right now. Let's get in before we get you out of here. Let's get into some stuff that you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I know you're doing a lot of production right now. You even have a song out right now with a challenge. All right?
Yeah,
Let's get into the song. Tell me the song.
The name of the song is Soca. It's Pushback.
I know.
Yeah, it's put. See, a lot of people are marveled, and a lot of people say, "Well, that's major because I've been doing music. Nothing stops me musically from say like, okay, only this genre of music I'm gonna do." Nah, man.
Yeah.
So I got a song called Pushback. No, big up Coolie Chat. You know what I'm saying? The producer. I got a song called Donde. That's another soca song.
Okay.
I got another soca song called Firefighters. You know what I'm saying? That's me and a youth named big up my good friend Mr. Good Vibes.
Yeah.
I have another song called Balance Pon It. So if you check Tidal and all leading digital outlets, I have about 20 songs out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leave
me to the boss though, because it's different. Like the hat Lee Major the Boss, that's my artist name. Lee Majors is what everybody know me for in sound business. So Lee Major the Boss is the artist name.
Why soca?
Why soca? Because I grew up listening to soca. I'm Panamanian.
Got you. So you
So,
and Nori are from the same place.
You're from Panama?
No, Nori, DJ Nori.
Oh yeah. Big up Noriega, yeah. And there's a lot of Panamanians. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke, and a lot. You know, it's like in the house you would have to listen to everything.
Yeah.
So the soca was definitely something that we listened to. So you know, if I get a drill beat right now, I get on it. Doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I just love music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also I was a host. I had Steve Austin and I had a TV show called Dance All World.
I remember that one there.
Yeah. So I mean, skies and beyond is the limit when it comes to music and entertainment.
Whatever, you brought up that name there, whatever happened to Steve Austin? Because that's where Steve Austin used to do some promo too.
He's still around. Steve Austin have a production called House of Music.
Okay.
He's producing some song. Big up Steve Austin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's doing this thing same way he's on the radio station like myself, same way.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of production.
Wow, I didn't know. I remember whenever you used to get the cassettes in 99, 2000, 2001, you'd always hear about Steve Austin. Always.
Yeah, Steve Austin. Steve Austin is a different type of breed dude. And one thing I can say is my brother. Like,
trust
if
me.
I was in a foxhole and I need somebody to be there with me and we're going to battle it out, Steve Austin, 100%.
Good. All right. I have a round here called Rapid Facts, where I ask you some quick questions. You give me back some quick answers before I get you out here. All right.
But before we get to that, right?
Okay.
Can we talk about dancehall archives?
1000%. You know what I mean? Because, you know what? You're right. That was a good one, because I know you're really preserving the culture.
Like yourself. Dancehall archives.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Dancehall archives now, it really started off a momentum of, like, it really basically, honestly, and I never told nobody, it started off with an Earth Ruler vibes.
Okay.
Because I feel like Earth Ruler don't get the respect and the knowledge that we deserve.
Got you.
I mean, even up to now, at times people don't defend us online. And you know, one thing about Addies fans, you know, like before they become a full fertile baby, they're born to be an Addies fan.
Yeah, no, they don't play.
I'm not hating.
Yeah.
The Addies fans do not. Addies fans are like cults. Don't play.
Yeah.
Don't play. It's not a game. So big up Addies.
They don't have
and fans. The whole team. And I like the way Addies doing their thing too. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know, I buck up my brethren. Of course, I had things from back in the days, and I buck up my brethren Cosmic Easy, because you know what I'm saying. And he had some collections, and I said, you know what? Let me take them and let me say, yo, sure, Major, copy them, and and then I just started this dancehall archives thing. Okay. And wow, like the acknowledgement that dancehall archives get is great, but what I'm really the real thing is to show is to give people like the younger generation. This is how it started.
Yeah.
And don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Because for me to learn reggae music and dancehall music, I went through hell and beyond. You heard me?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to learn the lingua. I mean, I used to get teased. I used to get and I had to learn. I had to start from Studio One, Skia, big up Mikey Reds, who like really embedded it in my head. Like, yo, you got to learn. And so dancehall archive definitely, like, people just tuning dancehall archives everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I guess you guys have a YouTube page, SoundCloud, and everything. All
yes. I'm gonna start the audio editions very shortly because I have thousands, like yourself, like thousands of audio.
Yeah,
like thousands.
Yeah. So right now, your main focus is more the visuals.
Yes, mostly the visuals.
Yeah, and those are important because those are harder to find than the audios. Audios almost like you could get them so much, but the visuals, those are the hard ones to come by.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and it's so crazy with the the videos, because I'm still having like VHSs and they're like all over the place in storage room, and you know how that go when your significant other be like, oh my gosh, more.
But once you digitize the whole collection, everything's good from there. But it's to get it from the analog to digital.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
MOV and MP4, and you got to know all of these ins and outs and the glitches. And, you know.
You understand, boss. You understand.
Yeah, well,
let's get into this round here called the rapid facts. As I said, I ask you some quick questions. You give me back some quick answers. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. When it comes to chicken wings, what is your favorite part? The drums or the flats?
The drum.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
All right. Favorite basketball player of all time?
Wow. Michael Jordan.
All right. Most underrated artist of all time?
Wow. Oh my God. Sugar Minott.
All right. Good answer. Okay. 1 million in cash or a credit score of 1,000?
Credit score of 1,000.
Okay. Last book you read or listened to?
Old Dirty Bastard.
Okay. All right. Favorite movie?
Oh, Silence of the Lamb.
All right. Methodical. I see you.
Yeah.
One word that describes you best?
Humble.
All right. One physical thing you cannot live without?
Exactly. Protect us.
Okay. That seems to be pretty obvious there. Okay, next one here.
Yes. What?
What's your biggest fear?
In life or music?
In general.
That this generation don't appreciate and respect what was before them.
Okay. To understand where things are coming from.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's just, back in the days, they used to tell us, don't do what I do what I tell you. Yeah. And nowadays it's like they doing what you do.
Yeah.
And they trying to tell you.
Yeah, straight goods. Right. Got a couple more here. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, which 3 would they be?
Garnet Silk, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson.
Good choices. Okay. When was your favorite era in music?
1985.
85. Okay. Your favorite TV show of all time?
Ooh, it's a good one. What's Happening?
Yeah. Big show. Okay. Last one here. Best advice you've received and who was it from?
One of the best was my friend's grandmother in Jamaica, and she told me I always, of course I used to like a lot of women, which I still do, but I'm only one woman right now. Life has to be that way. She'd always tell me, "Fire there, most stay. They think a cool breeze." Yeah. I said, yo, really? Like, really? So fire there, most stay. They think a cool breeze.
Yeah. Frankie Paul was the first one I heard with that one there on the song. So that's how I understood what it was.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We reached the end of the rapid facts. And now the floor is yours. Anything you want to say, anything you want to big up, it's all yours. Leave some contact info before we get out of here.
Okay. Number one, I have to give thanks for the platform. Big up Muscle, enough respect every time. It was a joy. And if I missed out anything, part few, just check me for part few because there's so much more to talk about also. I just want to big up and acknowledge my Earth Ruler team. Father Sprocket, Dreaded Dan, General Starkey. Just big up the whole team. I mean, Kata, Gilly, Blue, Panther. My condolences to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And just want the world to know that we're going through a crisis and we will be above it and we will rise to greatness. Just be patient and work accordingly. And like I said, just live Let's live in precaution, not fear.
For sure.
And just know that music alone shall live. And we shall definitely overcome this as a team. It's not where you come from, the color of your skin or the color of your eyes.
Yeah.
We all should get along. And just, I want the people to definitely go support my music also. Balance Panic. That's my production, Mr. Good Vibes. And I got a lot of music out there on Spotify and big up Dancehall Archives, because I really put my heart and soul in Dancehall Archives. And it's not because of the likes and the big up and the acknowledgement. It's about preserving the culture.
Yeah.
Because I had to learn the hard way, and if I can make it easier for you, I will do that.
Yeah, for sure. Leave some contact info if they want to check out all the stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Contact information is Lee Major the Boss on Instagram, Lee Majors on Facebook, Lee Major the Boss on Snapchat. Remember, LeeMajorDeBoss.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Also, my phone number, 347-234-1549, 347-234-1549. Don't forget to check out Dancehall Archives on YouTube. And just, like I said, people, just live, be safe, man. I'm doing my best to be safe myself.
For sure.
And I'm sure you can do it too.
You understand. Lee, it's been amazing, your stories. Again, when you threw that curveball, when you brought me back to the LP and the Soul Supreme, it's like, whoa.
Yo,
I know we definitely have to do a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, because I have to big up Mama Sally, man, because I want to tell you it's a great woman, and big up Father P, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Soul Supreme, to me, Soul Supreme is very much misunderstood. The way their aura is, but it's not that. It's just that, sometimes things happen to you in life, and it tends to keep you that way. Like when a woman is scorned, everything is bad, and sometimes we translate that into actual life every day, and we have to know that there's a difference that doesn't exist no more. Treat every relationship and every venture different than the past, because that don't mean necessarily that's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
Again, you know what I mean? Just gotta be cautious.
Definitely makes sense. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinemusichut.com.